A dangerous personality rarely looks dangerous at first. It looks confident. It looks charming. It looks like someone who just gets people. Jung's method isn't about labels, it's about patterns. Start with this. Watch where their shadow leaks. The shadow is the part they refuse to admit they have, so it comes out sideways. You'll notice it in the small smirks, in the pleasure they take when someone feels embarrassed. You'll hear it in the way they talk about stupid people, like they're describing prey. They keep a clean public face, but the private tone is different. That split matters. A person who needs a mask will punish anyone who sees behind it. Here's the quiet test. Disagree with them gently. Not an attack, just one sentence that doesn't submit. Watch their eyes. Watch the temperature. A healthy person stays human. A dangerous one treats disagreement as disrespect. They don't ask why you see it differently. They look for how to win. They go cold or they go theatrical. They make you feel like you just committed a crime. That's not strength. That's fragility wearing armor. Second pattern, projection. Jung's lens is simple here. People throw their inner ugliness onto others so they don't have to face it. So listen to what they accuse people of. Everyone is selfish. People always lie. You can't trust anyone. Sometimes that's experience. But with a dangerous personality, it's confession in disguise. They speak as if the world is hostile, so they're justified in being hostile first. They normalize betrayal before they do it. Third pattern, boundaries. Tell them no once. No speech, just no. A safe person might be disappointed, but they adapt. A dangerous person reacts like you stole something from them. They pressure, they bargain, they guilt you, they suddenly need what you just refused. Then they test again. Because they don't want your answer, they want access. If your no creates punishment, you're looking at a control system. Fourth pattern, confusion as a weapon. Notice how often you feel foggy around them. Notice how often you leave a conversation, replaying it. You think, maybe it's my fault. That thought is the doorway. They contradict themselves and act like you misheard. They deny obvious things and smile. They keep you busy proving reality. When a person makes you doubt your perception, that's not a misunderstanding. That's a strategy. Fifth pattern, accountability. A dangerous personality can say sorry without owning anything. They apologize for your feelings, not their actions. I'm sorry you took it that way. I didn't mean it, so it doesn't count. They rush to close the case because the case threatens their image, and image is what they protect most. Now here's the part Jung's method makes painfully clear. Don't get hypnotized by the persona. The persona is the role they perform to be admired. Look at what happens when the role fails, when they're not the smartest in the room, when they're not praised, when they can't control the story. That's when the real self appears. You'll see contempt, a need to reduce you so they can feel taller. And the most dangerous signal of all is this. They enjoy your reaction. They enjoy making you anxious. They enjoy pulling you back after you pull away. They enjoy the chase, the tension, the uncertainty. Because for them, connection isn't closeness, it's leverage. So what do? You stop negotiating with the mask. You stop trying to explain yourself into safety. You stop offering more access to earn basic respect. You gather data. You watch their patterns over time, not their moments. You measure how you feel after contact. If your body tightens, if your mind spirals, if your self-respect shrinks, believe that signal. Sixth pattern, how they handle your softness. Tell them something small that matters to you. A fear, a boundary you're building. A safe person becomes careful with it. A dangerous one stores it. Later, they use it as a handle. Seventh pattern, isolation without orders. They don't forbid your friends. They make it expensive to see them. Cold mood when you leave. Sudden crisis when you have plans. Soon, you shrink your world to keep peace. And they expand inside the space you cleared. Now ask the Jung question most people skip. What part of you is cooperating? They hook your need to be understood, your need to be seen as good, your need to fix what feels broken. Name the hook and keep one sentence close. I don't need to convince you. Say it silently. Then watch the game starve. If you feel smaller, believe that data. Distance isn't hate. It's recognition that your nervous system keeps the score. Then you create distance, not as drama, as hygiene. Because the safest way to handle a dangerous personality isn't to outsmart them. It's to become unavailable to the game.